Ow, my pride. Oh man, this chapter was hard to read. It was really hard to read. Oh, don't worry. This chapter is a load of fun. It's a great mix of fun action with plenty of comical moments that I'm going to miss since the round of seriousness will begin. The hard part was to endure the image of our manhood being crushed. It has an engaging start as we are no longer dealing with a stick joke. That's my censorship. Actually, I am wrong because, well, anyway, going back to Earth, we see a lot of action from like Shinshigumi and Oniwaban. They're like a wall for Kabukicho, though the army is too massive for them to handle, which leads to the people like Otai and others to handle. It started off serious and tense, so going to this moment, I was really getting hyped. Then they throw the rock, and instead of hitting the enemy, they hit Gintoki right on the eye. That got to suck. It's hilarious on how tense it was getting, and the build-up ended up leading to the series of comedy segments. It's clear that it's restarting the position, starting from being comical. It's perfectly fine this way, since many of serious moments are dealt with earlier, and when dealing with characters like the whole district, it's fine to start off with a good old Gintama fashion. Gintoki losing his eyeball is the start of series of hijinks. I actually feel sorry for him to see everything he has to go through that no one is helping him, not even Kagura, as well as witnessing something that got me cringe. Yet, I can't help but laugh at many segments that despite the help from others, he doesn't get any help for himself. What makes it so much fun is that not only we're getting a lot of laughs, but we also see characters pulling nifty moments that manage to shine them while providing us comedy. For example, Tetsuko has a nice trap entrance for the enemy. Really impressive, if I may add. The problem is the naming needs work, or rather the design seems to be contradicting and confusing. Almost had Shinpachi killed by those broken swords. Still, it is a damn cool idea to use them. Ogomi is next, and his gate is, oh boy. First of all, he uses the opportunity to mess around with Gintoki because all of those name calling, you know, those days he always get the wrong name calling, now is biting back. Yep, karma is truly terrifying. Then we got a good way to trick the enemy with a surprise attack by Saigo. But, oh man, my pride feels so damaged. So much that even Gintoki collapses and he's not a victim. That goes to show you that really is hard to watch. We even have the host club doing work and Kagura acts like she's the boss. How awesome. But it is fitting since their job is to entertain the women, so it actually motivates them to take action and please the customer. Sadly, the trade-off is to have those precious crushed. Oh, the pain I have to endure. Oh god. Lastly, Heiji got his shiny moment as well. I think he helps them by providing a rope, though it builds up to the fact that the rope is attached to something. Many hints suggest the worst possible spot to tie to a man's body part. Sure enough, Saigo continued his trend by pulling down the rope, and yes, it was rope to that. I guess we're not done with these jokes. After many moments, although it's plenty of wackiness, it has a pretty good chemistry with the action as well as teamwork. That's where I really appreciate the chapter. The fundamental of teamwork can be done silly, but it can be really swell. It's all around entertaining. The visual is pretty good with a lot of neat action scenes. However, the comedy is where it was mainly focused on, and even though we don't see it being crushed, it still hurts my pride to see it even happen. When it comes to the cool parts, they're really good. When it comes to the humorous parts, they're laughable. After many comedies, the cliffhanger seems to suggest that the series is now entering the serious tone as Ogai breaks down the gate with ease. It shows you how terrifying he is. Now Kabuki Cho is in deep trouble. They couldn't hold the fort safe. Now they can't let them enter at all. is going to get intense. All in all, it is a pretty fun chapter. It's nice to see them to get a shiny moment as well as ensuing comedy effect for us to enjoy. It's great to see them interact and take action once more. The cliffhanger appears to start a serious rout. Now, things are about to get heated up, so long nothing is being crushed down below. I'm giving this chapter an 8. Well, it was rough for me to bear witness the moment of pride being crushed before me. I am glad I'm not there to be caught into one. Well, maybe they can try to do it against Ogai. I would bet it's tough as steel. I mean, it's... What am I talking about? My thoughts are told. Don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.